Well, good morning, folks. It is March 24th. This is day one of a 3-day quota that I've got for some public land here in Florida. I've been waiting to get this place for a long time. It's been 3 years of steady applying. Been trying to get it for several years more than that, but never did. But I went 3 years applying just for this place. Finally got it for the last 3 days of the quota period. So we'll see what happens today. Hopefully we're going to have some good action. There's been 6 hunt days prior to this. Granted, there's only a few permits handed out for the size area this is, but at least today, this morning, where I'm at right now, I say even with the few permits that were handed out, probably a quarter of them are right here in this block. It's crazy, but this place is really restricted on its hunting, so it's got a lot of turkeys. A lot of turkeys. I've got almost 30 turkeys total, toms and a few jakes that are on my map that I've pinned. So we got plenty of birds out here. Hopefully not too many of them were shot during these last 6 days, but we'll see what happens. We're just waiting for one to sound off right now. Alright, we got one or two, I'm not sure. It might be one that's just double gobbling, but we got turkey. We going after him. That's good. Well, he's on the ground now. I think I just heard him way over there. I think he was on the other side of the creek. He's pretty far away if that was a turkey that gobbled, which is what it sounded like. He's way over there, but that's what it sounded like. Oh no, he ain't right here, I can tell you. We've got 3 tom turkeys. They were just fighting in the road. One of them spooked, the other 2 are still together. Just gonna sit tight here for a minute. We got in where there was 3 gobblers, 3 toms fighting. It was 2-on-1. Man, they were in some pines. They made their way across the road before I could get down there to them. One of them saw me. The other 2, I'm confident, didn't see me because they were too busy worrying about each other. But the one was kind of just lagging behind. He saw me and putted and went the other direction. My hope is that even though that one Tom putted, the other two were so focused on each other that they just didn't pay no mind to it. But I really don't know. So I cut them off where I believe they're at, which is just here in this little oak hammock flat. I guess that's what you'd call it at least. But we're going to just sit tight, call for about 30 minutes and see if either, obviously one of them shows up. But we'll sit tight, just call for about 30 minutes, see if one of them comes in. Maybe the one that got beat up will come in or something, I don't know. But we know they're really close, so I'm just going to sit tight. There's turkey scratching all in here where I'm at, so we'll see. That was wild though. I don't know if the camera got the audio good or not, but I've never heard so much beating somebody up loud like that. I thought it was a bear breaking limbs, and that's really what I was going to check out, but it was just them fighting each other. Yeah, baby. Thank you, Lord. So I just watched my footage over where I was talking to y'all at the tree here. And as I'm sure you saw, he's in the viewfinder behind me, walking. That is hilariously insane. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for this turkey. And thank you, turkey. This is 3 years in the making right here, folks. 3 years worth of points to get this place. We got it for the last 3 days. Beautiful bird. First one of the season in the first week. Tag number 1 of Florida Field. He's got a pretty decent beard on him, about probably, I'd say close to 7 inches. Got about 1.25 inch spurs. Weighs probably close to 18 pounds. Thank you, Lord. Came in silent. I got a feeling that this was the turkey that got beat up. The reason I say that is because he came in silent, even though 2 of them walked across the road and came in here. Just for the fact he came in so quiet, I feel like he was the one that got beat up. Could be wrong, but this could have been the one that chased him off and was coming back through. But regardless, we got him. Tag number 1 field for Florida. Thank you, Lord, for this amazing opportunity, amazing time. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. Didn't kill any turkeys last year, had a rough season last year, missed one. But this year, we're already on a good roll. We've got on a lot of turkeys this week on some different public grounds. I've been ready for this quota to start. For the state limit, you're allowed 2 turkeys here in Florida, but for this management area in particular, it is 1 turkey per quota. So with 3 years of waiting to get this, and hours of coming out here scouting, all the days, all the work put into finding the birds, first 2.5 hours of day 1, we are done. I appreciate y'all so much for sticking with me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Even though he didn't come in strutting, gobbling like crazy, we got some great footage today. It was a great time, amazing experience. And I don't mind it when they come in quiet like this at all, because it catches you that much more off by surprise. These spurs he's got here. Got about probably 1.25 inches roughly. Got a nice beard on him, about probably 7 inches. I take it. Now, new law in Florida, which took effect this past fall turkey season, is you have to report your turkeys just like you do your deer. So you have your paper log. You got to fill this out before you take your turkey out back to your truck or whatever, and just like you would with your deer. And after you do this, you can either call it in or get on your app, Go Outdoors Florida, and then sign in your turkey there. So this is your first step you do, so that way if game warden checks you when you're coming out or whatnot, it's listed you've signed in your turkey on the paper log, which of course this only keeps an honest person honest. So please be honest, especially when it comes to this. This is conservation and the future of our turkeys and our deer, for reporting our deer. And then of course you've got 24 hours to submit your online portion of the turkey record to the app, or you can call it in. So we're gonna get this filled out and then we're gonna head on back to the house.